What's going on, guys, and hello to everyone over at the Smokers Lounge. My name's RoleplayingRykin, and I am a Let's Player on YouTube, and I do live commentaries over gameplays that I'm playing, so my natural reaction is coming across. Now, I've done a few tips, tricks, tutorials on Sony Vegas, and there is a video on my channel from start to finish how to capture, edit, and render your videos, the settings I use. Now, I would like to, first off, before we get started, thank Kristen from the Smokers Lounge for allowing me to post my videos on his channel, because the thing is my videos are directed to help commentators, and what better place to throw it up amongst my brothers over at the Smokers Lounge, just people who will value that information. Now, basically, what I am going to do is, I am no master on Sony Vegas or editing. I've only been doing this since December, and before that I had never, and I mean never, posted a video, recorded a video, done anything with video software, any of these programs across the bottom. Basically, I would go onto my computer, click solitaire, and that would be the end of me. So what is going to happen on this series is I like to sit down, and if I need an effect, to learn how to use it and then apply it. I just figure it out through trial by fire and trial and error, whatever way you want to phrase it. Now, what's going to happen is, if you're having any issues, any problems whatsoever with any of these softwares, or even a hardware issue, sometimes I can help you. But what you do is drop a comment or private message me, and what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll learn how to use that effect or solve the problem you have, record it and put it up a tutorial on how to do it. Same as my other two. Now, the question for this week was to basically show how to line up live commentary with your gameplay, and this is sort of running on the same principle that I was doing before in my last video. Now, what I do when it comes to this is, for the most part, you're going to be commenting on, when you're live recording, is live commentary over the game, is commenting on what's going on in the game. Now, basically, what I am going to do is I'm going to show you how I do it. What I do is, I'm always commenting on what's going on the screen. So I make sure, like, I'm joking and commenting on what they're saying. So when you're doing that, and when you carry over your tracks and import them into Sony Vegas and drop them in, what you do is try and remember a few things you said in that episode, reactions you had, jokes you made, because they're going to be relevant to the video. So I always do it that I try and remember a joke or two that I made, or a comment or a bit of sarcasm. Now, in this video here, I remember this guy began to stand up, and Laura said, "What are you doing?" Being a boss. So that's off time, that being a boss. That was my reaction. Now here he goes, he's standing up.
Wait, what are you doing?
Now I'm going to drag that across, and we're going to look at it again.
Wait, what are you doing?
Being a boss. Now, there we go. It fits in, it makes sense. But there's a problem with that, and I'm going to show you that here now, actually, is because there is such a gap. Well, it's not a long gap, it's only about 10 seconds, but there is a gap between what I say next, so I can't time it off that, because what happens is, it could be, this phrase could have been said anywhere there, and it's happened to me before where I've thought of what I was going to say later on. So we have to find somewhere else another joke. Now here is a good one. Whoa, easy, pulling the race.
Oh, don't do this. to me, you northern bastard?
Whoa. Now, as you can hear there, my reaction to what she said is way too sudden. So that's off time slightly because there was a break. I didn't say it straight off. So I'm going to drag that across there.
Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard.
Whoa. Easy. Pulling the race card. What have you got against northern people? Okay. That is closer. Now I need to find a third one. And the more of these you have in your episodes that you can remember and see is the timing right, the more accurate your syncing up is going to be. Now, I'm going to have to try and find another one. Come get me. Yeah, but... Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, we need to find...
The real number on your leg.
Yeah, it's all your fault, Laura. Okay, I think we're actually... That is pretty accurate. And we can even look here. This isn't the best way of doing it, but make sure these two are lined up. So... basically, all you're doing is making sure that your vocal track syncs up with this based on something you said, a reaction you had. And I think the only way... Now, when you're just doing normal commentary, it doesn't matter because you can put it anywhere. If you're talking about a subject that's not related to the game, you can put your commentary anywhere on it. But what you need to do, you have to make sure you're synced up for live commentaries or commentaries relevant to the game.
Oh god, what am I doing?
Standing in the rain. Now, we're okay there. The timing seems to be pretty good. Come get me. Yeah, but let's just sit down by the fire. Yep. Okay. That is it. That is basically... And, you know, this is practice. It's all down to practice, is to get these... find a technique. This is how I do it, how I sync it all up. Now, I have another thing I want to show you with regards to Audacity. And this will help with your... getting rid of some background noise. Now, as you can see, all these high audio waves are stuff I'm saying. That's that's something you have to experiment. So there are gaps in here, and as you can see, there are little audio waves, little bars of noise, static, or it could be static, it could be dogs barking, doors slamming, people shouting in another room, could be desks. Even another one I found is hard drives or cooling fans of both the Xbox and the PC could be vibrating really loud, and the microphone will pick it up. Now, what you can do is come across here and drag the cursor and go up to this button and hit silence. And what that'll do is it'll cancel out any noise. Now, as you can see, there are audio waves here. So band it out so you can see everything clearly. Now, all I have to do is go drag, drop, gone. And if you want to reverse that, you go undo, silence, and there it's back again. But when you hit silence, it kills everything in there. There is no noise. That is a blank spot. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. That is this tutorial done and dusted. Once again, I'd like to thank Kristen over at the Smokers Lounge for giving me the opportunity to help you guys out. And if you have any topics or suggestions for episodes or problems or issues, just drop them in the comments box. I'll check it out and we will try and help you as much as possible. If I can't find a solution to the issue, I'll track down a YouTube video that explains it better than I could. And I'll forward the link to you. Now, guys, I want to thank you for watching. If you have any problems, let me know. Take care and peace out, bro. Alright guys, that's the end of this episode. I hope these tips and tricks help you in editing in the future. Now if you click on my screen, you'll head over to my channel where you can check out some of my Let's Plays. And if you click on the screen on the right hand side, you will head over to the Smokers Lounge and get talking to fellow YouTubers. It's for commentators, and if you're a commentator, you might as well be there. Alright guys, take care and peace out.